Hey, this is Darren. How's it going? I'm sitting here in my kitchen and I've been trying to do this video and I'm on take 15 and I'm just laughing out loud because it's too funny to just sit here and not have fun and laugh at yourself because I've had so many crazy comments here that I don't know, I wish I could share it to you, but there's a few swear words so I can't do it. Uh, anyways, I have been on for a while with the posts. So I want to give you a video post and let you know that things are cool in my life and working hard and I'm healthy and my wife's healthy and we have a great marriage and we're happy and we're very just grabbing life by the horns and run with it, like whatever it takes us is so fantastic and the experiences along the way are can be challenging at times, but they're also lessons and we're learning from these things every day and that's the most important message I can give you is that don't for a second think that if something knocks you down you got to stay down, because getting up is the best thing, and learning what you've learned from that experience and how you got back up builds so much strength and character that it'll move forward in your life and you'll be so blessed. That's a quick blurb. But what I really want to talk about is the idea of getting out your message. Not someone else's message, your message. How you get that out there, how you say it, and how you communicate that is very important, because at the end of the day, if you want to sell a product, or if your job is to be in front of people and make presentations, or if your job is to sell yourself, are you doing enough? Are you doing a good enough job of selling the best product that you have, and that is yourself? I'm going to give you a quick tip, something that I've learned about myself over the past, it's got to be 7 years now of being out there, 6 years for sure, giving presentations, talking about my cancer story, and then also engaging people as to how they can give back and make a difference and such. But people think that I'm very active on Facebook and I make these posts, and I've been called inspirational, I've been called motivational, and I think that that's great, but I don't classify myself really as being inspirational or motivational. What I do with my messages, I think a pretty good job of framing my experiences that it's so real that people we can all relate to what I go through, but I frame them in a way that I actually can take my experience and make it about you. So for that, I don't think I'm inspirational or motivational. What I call myself is a thought promoter. I take my message and it's just something that maybe it's something that happened to me at work, or something that happened to me on the way to the grocery store, or something just plain and simple like that, but I frame it in a way that people can relate to it, and it actually makes them stop to think about their own lives, like, oh yeah, I wonder if I'm doing that, or I wonder if I really need to change this, or am I happy with where I'm at right now in my life? So think about what you do and how you do it and how you say it. We're so blessed today with the ability to have our message out there in so many different avenues, whether it's Facebook or Twitter, or it's on a blog, or if or text message and stuff. Like, there's so many different ways that you can do this, but the most important thing is to make sure that it's effective, that you get your message out there, and it's not something that someone's going to do for you, because this is your life, it's your stuff. But if you want people to remember who you are, and if you want to have your message out there in a way that it's going to make people think, like I think I do a pretty good job of, make sure you do it, first of all, with passion. That passion shows in everything we do. And if you take the actions first to make that passion shine through even more, wow, you can have a pretty big following if that's what you're after. For me, I said from day one, I'm a life person. I like people. People are the things that I'm passionate about. And I know that when I had my wake-up call, if you will, on August 5th, 2003 with that cancer diagnosis, it made me think about my life. And it made me think about what my purpose is here, and how I can take my purpose and my story and my message and my experiences, whether they're positive or not so positive, but in the things I've lived through and how I learn from it, then essentially you get to the point where you can let them go and move forward to the things that make you you. So I give you a lot in a quick amount there, but I just want to say that if you want your message to be heard, put it out there in a way that it shows you, not some canned version of you, not something that you're not. I want people to realize who you are what your purpose is, what you want to do, and make sure you frame your own stories in a way that people will think about how their lives are right now, because that is very important if you want to be living a full life. So I've always said, I'm in 2013, I'm coming forward with my 3 L's: live through it, learn from it, and let go of it, because I believe that in so many aspects of our lives we tend to hang on to things. We have all this extra weight and baggage that we're strapping onto our back, and you keep piling up. Eventually you're going to just collapse because you can't carry that much weight. So when you have an experience, you have to live through it. I mean, that's just, or you don't have to. That's your choice too. But I'm hoping that you will live through it, because if you don't, that means you've given up, and that can have some pretty bad outcomes. So when you have something that has you stuck and trapped, live through it. You have to live. That's your choice. You made that bed. Now you have to make it. Let's make it. You live through it, and then you're going to have to learn from the experiences how you are going to get up from this, move forward. So take the good and the not so good, and get rid of the ones that are just holding you down, and drop those completely. And then learn from that. Then you're at the point where you can say, okay, you know what? I know from this experience I lived through, and I learned a lot of good things, that are going to help me move forward. Now I'm going to let go of that one and move forward to the next one, or move forward in a direction or the path that I want to be living my life. And when you do that, share that with people. Get on. I'm doing this from my kitchen on my iPhone. It's so easy to get your message out there. I just got to push a button that says Facebook or Twitter, and boom, it's there. But take your experience and your lessons and share it. Let people know. It's okay to be vulnerable. To let yourself be vulnerable and say, you know what, this happened to me, but here I am today, this much better and stronger because of it. And then to get on here and share that and frame your story so you can help other people realize that we are all in the same world, walking the same paths, and sometimes we get knocked off it, and sometimes we take our own path, but at the end of the day, if we want to live a life that's full of everything that you want, you have to live through your experiences, and you got to learn from them, and eventually you can let go, and then you can share those with everybody else, kind of like I do, and I love doing that. So maybe you don't have to be as out there like I am, but I'm just saying that this is my calling, it's my mission, is to be out there and be a people person that's going to make you think about your lives, and make you think about things that you don't want to think about, but until you can actually absorb the fact that we're just human. We make mistakes, and mistakes are key to growth. And it's okay to make mistakes. We all make them. But live through them, learn from them, let go of them, and then share them. That's my secret. I hope you're all going to have a fantastic holiday season. I have a lot of cool things that I want to accomplish. I'm going to accomplish in 2013. And happy holiday seasons. Merry Christmas. I don't know any other languages, so sorry. So that's all I got for now. And just take care and be good. Thanks.